Today on the WGN Morning News at 9. Today, let's play Guess That Google Search. What suggestions did autocomplete come up with today? Plus, the TikTok cleaning queen joins us with her practical cleaning hacks. And boys and girls, you certainly have been good this week, and we want to reward you with a brand spanking new Friday dance. Live from the WGN studios, this is the WGN Morning News at 9.
Good morning, Toomey.
Good morning, you guys. I know a lot of people heading to the grocery stores. It's weekend coming up, so here are some great values that you can check out, starting with this one. Starting today, it's the Jeff ordered too many hams sale. Stock up. Dinner at home, just the two of you? Well, here's a deal you can't pass up. And look at that one right there. It's just the two of us right over the lovely dog food ad. Might want some dessert later on. They're slashing prices on assorted cream cake. You can see they had to abbreviate assorted, so we had to pixelate the abbreviation. Not to be outdone, Walmart's in a generous mood. Was 15, now 20. And you'll see they're running a special deal on invisible tape.
Oh, yeah.
Different ways to interpret that.
Right.
Yeah.
Not always easy to find dried crack, but this place has a ton of it. So there are your deals.
Thanks. Thank you.
You bet.
It's time for 9 at 9. We're gonna find a way to say some things that amuse you each day.
All right, number 9, here's a video from 2017. What you'll hear is the control tower at San Francisco International Airport ordering an incoming Air Canada plane to abort its landing. That's because there's a Southwest plane right on the runway.
Air Canada 781, go around. Air Canada 781, go around. Air Canada 781, go around.
Oh, boy.
Air Canada 781, go around.
Oh, my gosh.
Wait, like a little more urgency in
Yeah.
that voice, huh?
Air Canada 781, go around. United 2065 without delay, cross clear left center ground point 8 without delay, please. Traffic company 2 mile final and they're fast. Yeah, we're moving.
What the?
Air Canada 781, tower.
Oh, my gosh. What the?
Air Canada 781, tower.
What?
Yeah, I got 781 going right here.
Whoa.
That's pretty evident. Air Canada 781, pull all the way up to the southwest. Get as close as you can.
Oh, my
Ah,
gosh.
Wow.
yeah. Maybe he had his IFV out like we do.
What is
Yeah.
going on?
Man, that was cool. When you hear the tower say that's pretty evident, he's responding to a pilot who told him that they were having problems with their radio. Before that, the tower told the pilots 6 times not to land, but got no answer. Finally, air traffic controllers took out an emergency red light and aimed it outside their window towards the jet to try to get the pilot's attention. As you see, nobody was hurt.
What are they looking
Man.
at? It's not like,
I mean, are they not looking out the window?
right. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta at least be.
How'd you like to be that Southwest pilot?
Yeah.
Is it going any faster?
I don't think he has a rear view mirror
Wow.
on that thing.
Wow.
Oof.
All right, number 8. When it comes to New York's Fashion Week, 2 words come to mind: flowers. Over the top, bold floral prints were all over the runway this year. And here's my takeaway. A little bit goes a long way. If you've got a floral print shirt, pair it with a neutral wide leg pant, or maybe save it for a cute little sarong to wear by the pool or out on the beach. You wear the flowers should not wear you. I've got more ways to wear this trend on my vlog. That's Paul Boy's Focus on Florals, and that's all one word, and that florals with 3 L's. Again, the vlog comes out at 2 o'clock Western Union time this afternoon.
All right.
All right, number 7, there's something in the works that may one day change the way we see America. It's the Great American Rail Trail. The trail will make it possible to travel 3,700 miles from Washington, D.C. to Washington State. You can bike part of the way, walk, or run, but there's one thing you can't do: drive. Once completed, the Great American Rail Trail will be free of all motorized vehicles. The trail is about halfway done, and there are teams in each state working to connect the paths to one another. It's expected to be completed over the next few decades, so you've got some time to get in shape, make that whole trek by foot.
Yeah.
Why do they call it a rail trail?
It's confusing.
They replace old railroads with the trail that you can bike on or walk or run. Which one would you rather do? Would you rather bike, run, or?
I would take the train, but I guess that's not an option now.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, number 6, here's a look at the painting that allegedly made Mary Todd Lincoln faint. And that's because it is so lifelike. Mrs. Lincoln first saw this portrait years after the death of her husband, Abraham, and at an exhibition in 1876. It is by the artist W.F.K. Travers. The 9-foot painting shows Lincoln at his full 6'4" height, and those who knew him said it was the most realistic image of him they had ever seen. People today think it's the best opportunity today to see Lincoln as he really was, and you can see it. It's now on display at the National Portrait Gallery in Washington for the next 5 years.
Yeah. Or we just did.
Yeah,
There it
Yeah.
is.
There it is.
It's great.
Number 5, is there a beer fountain in heaven? That's what they call this in the Eastern European country of Slovenia. They are really proud of the hops they grow there and really proud of their beer. And in this small town, they have 6 taps at what they call the beer fountain.
Ooh.
Right on the village green. It has different kinds of beer. You buy a glass mug with a chip and drink up. There's a cleaning station so you can rinse out the mug and try another beer.
Look at that.
Ah,
Good public service.
yeah. Put a couple of these in Maggie Daly Park, right?
Yeah.
More fun.
A lot more fun. Okay, number 4, live like the Gilded Age in this 5th Avenue mansion in New York City. The mansion was built in 1899. It overlooks Central Park, so the property is considered prime real estate. It's also not too far from where the Astor home and the Vanderbilt home used to stand. They've since been demolished, but this one remains. Not only that, it's 7 stories. It's also $80 million. If it sells for that price, it would be the most expensive townhouse sale ever in New York City.
Hey, I thought all those. So is that just a portion of that whole building, I wonder, since it's a townhouse?
I'll be honest with you, I was trying to get the words right.
And you did a wonderful job.
Sometimes if I try to look at the picture while I'm reading
Yeah,
it
I'm
again,
sorry, I didn't mean to
it's
throw
hard
you
enough
off.
for me as it is. So.
All right, number 3, speed dating is a thing again. It was on hold for a while during the pandemic, and lots of people met each other and even dated online. But in the last year, Eventbrite hosted 11,000 in-person singles events, and several dating websites say speed dating is in high demand from clients. They say clients are ready to reconnect again and meet new people. And they add speed dating is the perfect way to do that because it allows something you just don't get on an app, the chance to see someone up close and in person. And reject them face to face very quickly after
Destroy their
30
soul in
seconds
person.
of
Yeah.
sitting across the table with them.
Number 2, here's a cool video. Nope.
Wow.
So the smoke from the extinguished candle still has particles that
Oh,
are very
that's awesome.
flammable. And in this training video from a fire department in Wales, in 10 seconds you see the backdraft. It's a similar principle in that there's a sudden introduction of oxygen to a place with unburned gases. Let's watch this. Hold on. And
Wow.
the air combines with the gases and ignites. The girl with the candle has an actual flame, but the principle is similar.
And in case
Wow.
you don't understand this, there's a whole movie from
Yes.
the 90s based
Yeah.
on this with Kurt Russell
Yep.
and
Yeah.
Billy Baldwin. Backdraft. Shot right here in Chicago.
Yeah.
Fire is such a
Look at
Man.
that.
Man.
Jeez.
Eesh.
All right, number 1, look at this amazing video of an avalanche in Kyrgyzstan last year.
Wow.
here, guy. All right, hold on.
No, wait, don't move yet. Got plenty of time.
It's not going to get to you. There's no chance.
I'm sure it won't get that far.
Okay, so
Time to bail. Any time now. Oh boy. There we go. Oh.
Look at that. We had a little perch. Now, the guy who shot the video, a British guy named Harry Shimmin, points out that his small group had just finished a hike to the top of a cliff, so there was nowhere behind him to run. It had fallen off a cliff, and once he heard the cracking of ice, he knew he wanted to record, and he could see that there was a little pocket where he could crouch down to avoid getting hit. He survived without a scratch, and he said there's no way they could have outrun the avalanche. The only person who was injured was a woman farther back who did try to run and got a gash in her knee.
Gee, look at this lesson learned.
You don't have to run towards them. Not
Look at, he just ducks down here by a little ledge. Whoa. That's pretty unbelievable.
Wow.
Oh, that's
All righty.